Hello citizens and welcome back. This is our match reaction to Real Madrid 3, Man City 0 in the Champions League. City are out of this competition. Thank God. This has been embarrassing from start to finish throughout. To be honest, most of the season has, but this competition in particular has been an absolute disaster. And it couldn't have gone much worse for us. And I said when we beat Club Brugge 3-1 a few weeks ago that we were just delaying the inevitable. Then we get Real Madrid. We were never going to beat them. Yeah, it was a joke. And to be honest, most of the blame has to lie on Pep. Yes, we've had luck. Yes, we've got injuries. Another one to John Stones. We got one to Haaland, so he couldn't play either. Like they're going to make much of a difference anyway, because we started this game so poorly and we never really kicked on. It's the Champions League. It's Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. You have to be on it. You can't carry passengers. No one turned up. The whole team were a joke. And it's not the first time this season. It's not the first time we've had a great result like we did against Newcastle. 4-0 against Newcastle. Everyone claiming City are back. City are now going to push on. City are now going to, challenge Real Madrid in this game. Joke. I've been saying it for weeks. Whenever we win, whenever we get a good result, the next few ones, we absolutely bomb. You can't trust this team. I've said it so many times this season. You cannot trust the team. They build zero momentum. They build a great foundation in one game, collapse the next, or they build a foundation in the first half in a game and then collapse in the second half. But this has been a joke, and Pep has no clue how to fix it. He's still playing that high line, which is so mind-baffling. I do not understand. I don't know what he sees. It's a joke. And when you're playing against Real Madrid, and most teams these days anyway have pace, but Real Madrid, they are going to play a long ball over the top. They're going to try and just play through your defense because they got speed. And if you're playing at the halfway line with players like John Stones, Ruben Diaz, Bardio, players who can't run, players who have no pace, and then you bring on Ake, one of the slowest people on the planet, let alone defenders, and you still play that high line, you deserve everything you get, which is absolutely nothing. We are a joke. And Pep's a joke. He is. He doesn't change things. He doesn't adapt. I don't know what he's doing, but he's getting so many things wrong. I do not understand it. He doesn't help the players. The fact that he kept Foden on, Bernardo on, Gundogan on for as long as he did is a joke as well. That midfield is such a disgrace with, so many of them players can't run. They're not fit enough, whatever. They don't have the energy. They don't have the ambition. They have no fight in them. Whatever it is, that midfield is a joke. And whoever he puts in there is a joke. And I'm sick of him playing some players for 45 minutes and then they don't play for 3-4 weeks. Or playing them for one game and then they get injured or whatever. I'm just so sick of this season. I just want it over. I want it done. And I want Pep to just... I don't even know. I don't even care. I want the season done. We got Liverpool at the weekend. That's not going to go any better, And I keep saying it. I don't know where the wins are coming from. And then we pick up a win. Again, people say, oh, City are back. City are fantastic. We are a joke. And this was embarrassing. It was disgusting and it was disgraceful. That's what this competition has been for us. Absolute disgraceful. And the players, Pep, they all need to take responsibility for it as well because they've not shown up at all in any of these games, really. Yeah, Club Brugge 3-1, fantastic. Who cares? Who cares? Where did it get us? To a playoff. We went out the same round that Celtic did. That's what kind of joke this is. And again, we play into Real Madrid's hands like we do every bloody season. We just hand it to them. Oh, it's so frustrating. So where does City go from here? Where does Pep go from here? I have no idea. He's not going to change the system. That's obvious to see. He's going to carry on playing the same tactics despite this team unable to actually do them tactics these days. Because whatever's happened this season in terms of energy or fight or whatever it is, it's gone. And I think Haaland was a big miss today because the defenders had really no one to mark. They had no one to deal with. Mamouchi's going to try and make runs in here and there, but Haaland is a force to be reckoned with for centre-halves. He occupies 2 or 3 at a time. Mamouche isn't going to do that. So Mamouche was isolated up top. He's had a fantastic game against Newcastle, and you knock his confidence down in this game immediately. That's what he's done in this one. He's got he's got Foden. Who did Foden my mark? Did Foden my mark Vinicius Jr. at one point? Oh my God. The errors going on throughout this game just sums up our season, really. And yes, we had a few shots at the end. We had a nice little flurry of energy. the game was done. You know, our season is done. And I, for one, like I said, I've been running out of this competition for weeks because I just think it's wasting our time. I think we're getting unnecessary injuries. You know, we could have had weeks off. So yeah, I'm glad we're out of this because it wouldn't have gone any better going forward. We were never going to win this. We weren't going to really. Who are we going to beat in this competition? Absolutely not. We couldn't beat Feyenoord, for Christ's sake, after being 3-0 up at home. So yeah, get done. Crap team, crap manager. What else is there to say? And if you thought that, you know, we had a chance against Liverpool on the weekend, get rid of that thought. That's done. Done. You know, whoever Pep plays is going to be a disaster. Team can't defend. Team can't run. Team have no energy. Subs come on, make us look even more tired. Yeah, there's no fight in this team. They've given up. This team have given up. That's what they've done. They've given up. And I don't want to fight for them. I know that for certain. You know, I'm going to the game on the weekend and I'm dreading it. It's going to be shocking. Yeah, that's it. That's match reaction. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. Hit like, hit subscribe. Tell me how Pep fixes it. Tell me that Pep's still the fantastic coach that he has been for us, and tell me what he is doing right to amend this situation, because he's doing nothing. He's just watching the team suffer week in and week out and not giving them any sort of help whatsoever. He's still forcing them to play his way. You know, when we won the treble, when we're all flying, when we're injury free, when everyone's high on confidence, and they are not working, because one ball over the top destroys us every single time. Oh God, this high line is killing us. I'm so bored of watching it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.